David Corson, Tuesday, May 27th, 2025. It's freezing down here, raining. Well, it's kind of stopped, but anyway, really cold. You better have a sweatshirt on because I think it's below 50 and almost June, but I have a really cold front coming through here, and on my way up to the house and meeting the gas guys to check on turn on the boiler and all that so we can pass inspection. Anyway, hope you're having a great Tuesday. Hope you had a great Memorial Day weekend and ready to get back at it. Last week in the second month of Q2 for May, and then June, and then it's summertime. Dog days of summer. Anyway, just up here early, getting stuff done. Got to get back and catch up on some email and all sorts of stuff. Never a dull moment in closing one house, finishing the other, trying to run my business. I got my hand in a couple of other things, and I'm just loving it because I'm busy. Better busy than not. And you got to roll with it. Not everything's going to go your way. You got to figure out a way to stay positive, which is what I'm doing. And run up here, get this done, come back, put my publisher's hat on, get some things done, answer some emails, get some more surveys in, start getting, it's just endless. But what a time to be alive. I'm awake, been awake since the crack of dawn, and getting things done, and then here I am going up to the house again. I can't wait till I'm up there. I'm going up and down this road, over the dam, up, over one exit, and down Pilgrim Mill where I live. And I've seen it. I've gone up and down this road. But shoot, I run down here every day, but it's freezing down here. It really is. I mean, I got a heavy sweatshirt on, and it's cold. I could use some gloves, too. But hey, quit my complaining. I'm breathing. I'm still alive, and I'm feeling good. And I'm looking forward to finishing off the short week and getting things done. So I really can't complain too much. And but hope you, like I said, hope you had a great. Listen, I could have used an extra day or two. The weekend went very quick, but hey, what are you going to do? Time flies when you're having fun. So you just got to, kind of roll with it. I was just going through the forest in there. Now I'm going over the lake, as you can see it. Sorry, it's a little wet. There's the river down there, but it's really wet and cold, man. It looks cold out in that lake, doesn't it? It looks really cold. You better have a wetsuit on if you're gonna go out there fishing, or your rain gear, because it's gonna rain some more, and then I don't know. Maybe it'll clear out. Who knows? But in any event, it feels like San Francisco. My coldest day in summer was my summer in San Francisco. They can say that the same thing for Cumming, Georgia here. I'm in Sugar Hill, but right now I'm just going over the dam, so I'm in Forsyth County, so I'll be in Cumming here in about 2 seconds. Anyway, hope you have a positive thought, smile on your face, got up early, made your bed, got all that stuff done, you're rocking and rolling, you're going into work. If you're not going to work, you're still late, you have to go in later. Hey, that's okay too. Just make sure that you wake up, you make your bed, and start your day off with a positive action, constructive action, and you keep that momentum going all day. Listen, that admiral that did that speech about making your bed, doing something positive when you first get up, I'm telling you, that is just one of the best speeches ever. And he's so right. You just got to start your day off doing something, positive, because that positivity can carry you through the whole day. And one positive after another, crossing things off your to-do list, getting things done. That's just a really good way to live your life. And so here I am. I'm done. Fed the dogs, getting out. My wife's already out of the house doing her thing. And now I'm going to go up and, play contractor and, get this thing done. I got to stop by my CPA on the way back, drop some paperwork off. But I got to get back to the house and get things done, but I got to get up there and meet these guys, so I know everything is looking right. Because as long as Mother Nature cooperates, we're going to get that inspection on Friday, and if we get that certificate, I can start moving stuff in. So, everything's got to just work perfectly. But Mother Nature, she's going to be raining, all week. And it's just a mental battle trying to keep yourself moving forward with your blinders on, and whatever hindrances, you got to blow through them or whatever. If you got to get things done, you got to make it happen. And so anyway, here's what I'm thinking on this Tuesday, May 27th, 2025, and that word is W.I.F.M. Well, it's really not a word, but I'm going to call it a word, okay, because I can. Okay, W.I.I.F.M. You know what that means? What's in it for me? Yep, what's in it for me, but it's called W.I.F.M. And, or W.I.F.M., whichever way you want to pronounce it. Doesn't matter to me. But what's in it for me? And whenever you're doing something, because remember, it's all about time. You can't get time back. You want to make sure that W.I.F.M. is at play. What's in it for me? And business, personal, athletics, life, sleep, whatever you're doing in your 24-hour period, make sure that W.I.F.M. is at play. And you know that if you're going to take action and do something and spend time, make sure that it's going to benefit you and not penalize you. All right? Let's talk about athletics real quick. Okay, what's in it for you as an athlete? Should I lift weights? Should I eat the right food? Should I get sleep so my body can recuperate the bumps and bruises that I got? Should I listen to my coach? Should I buy into the system? Should I, be on the same page as my teammates? Should I listen to my trainer? Don't push it. You tore your hamstring and it's just getting healed. Maybe you might want to sit this out. These are things that, as an athlete, that you have to make sure that it's going to benefit you. And listen to the people that are around you that, know what they're talking about, like your coach, like your trainer, your teammates. And if W.I.F.M. is at play and it's going to be good for you, you go for it. If W.I.F.M. is not in play for you and it's going to penalize you, don't do it. You got to go, listen, and going with your gut is very important. You know your body better than anybody. You know your mind better, but your mind will play battles with you, and it might steer you in the wrong direction. So if you ever are unsure about kind of what you're going to do, W.I.F.M., what's in it for me, is a really, really good way to make a decision, because you know what the facts are. You can make a rational decision, and in athletics, you got to think that way, because it's all about getting that W on the board. That W can be pretty or ugly, but the bottom line is that's your goal. Your goal is to finish the finish line, and then look back, look at tape, and see where you can improve. Remember, you got to be improving every day, and W.I.F.M. can help you do that, because if you don't improve every day, or if you don't do it correctly, once again, you're wasting your time, and time is precious. So in athletics, W.I.F.M., crucial to your success. Same thing in business. What's in it for me? Should I do this RFP this way or that way? Should I call this person? Should I send them an email? Should I send them a text? Should I drop a snail mail? With my card. Which way should I do it? How should I do it? Why should I do it? When should I do it? All of those things you have to take into play. But with them in business, you gotta have that mindset of benefiting you with your actions. And listen, it could be a new product launch. It could be, hey, I've got something new that the company's offering. How, should I do it now? Should I do it next week? Only you can decide that. But in business, if you have that in your mindset of what's in it for me, when you're going to take action on anything or do something, or should we do that trade show, or what should we have at the booth, or how should we get people to know to stop by and say hello, should we have a drawing or a raffle? I mean, all of these things, I'm telling you, with them, can help you make that rational decision. And believe me, W.I.F.M can help you get through those battles with your mind, where your mind's telling you, no, don't go that, take the easy route, don't do it that way. Listen, use W.I.F.M and you'll be able to figure it out. Once again, W.I.F.M, what's in it for me? And that's not being, just thinking about yourself. Hey, you got to do it that way. Sometimes you have to be a little greedy with yourself, and maybe greedy's not even the right word. The bottom line is, W.I.F.M can help you gain more revenue, make more sales, make more money, make a name for yourself, a legacy, get that promotion that you're looking at. Maybe you're thinking about going to another company that has better opportunity and so forth. So, things change, but like I said, taking the right turn here. I don't want to get hit. Bottom line, W.I.F.M in business. It is totally strategic. Use it, and you will see a difference in the outcome. Relationships, man, you don't want to wait. Listen, you don't want to waste time in any relationship that's not going in the right direction. All right, and W.I.F.M in relationships, doesn't matter if it's personal or just casual communication that you have every day. W.I.F.M is so important. All right, you want to ask someone out, and then you find out that person really has another agenda or whatever. They're not on the same page with you. They're taking advantage of you. Maybe they want you to spend more money on them, and they're not doing their thing. They're not pulling their weight. Relationships. It's a partnership. And if that other person's not bringing stuff to the table and keeping you happy, and if you have doubts and all that, hey, you got to make a decision. All right, you only have one life. There's 8 billion people on the planet. There's plenty of people that you can have relationships with, personal or just casual, everyday communication. W.I.F.M, it's so crucial in relationships. And look, you're gonna manage your time so much more. Your life's basically a project management. You use project management every day, and W.I.F.M can help you make that project management so much more efficient. And so in business, W.I.F.M, apply it. You'll see a big, big difference. And, sleep. You need sleep. Your body needs 6 to 8 hours. I'm trying to get, probably 6.5 a night. I probably got 6 last night. I'm feeling good. I'm awake. I'm ready to go. And, remember, you're teaching your body how to sleep. So you get in that routine. But that if you give your body the rest, and your body knows, hey man, you give me that 6 to 8 hours, I am going to, totally perform for you for the following day when you get up all day long. All I want is that rest so I can recuperate, gain my energy, so when you wake up, you're raring to go and take on the world. So W.I.F.M and sleep, so important. And if I left anything else out in your 24-hour day, hey, W.I.F.M it, okay? W.I.I.F.M. What's in it for me? And you will see a difference. And if you do that every day, every week, every month, for the remainder of the year, all the way to December 31st, you will see a change in yourself. All right? You can look yourself in the mirror and you'll see a change. Your spouse, your husband, your wife, your kids, your pets still see a change in yourself. Your cohorts, your teammates, everybody you deal with, but especially yourself. If you W.I.F.M and apply it correctly, and sure, not everything's going to go your way. You're going to learn. But if you learn to apply W.I.F.M in everything that you do, you're going to have such a better life. All right? I'm just telling you. Been around 62 years, and W.I.F.M works. Just take action on it. So, it's from the heart. Take it to the bank. Put up in your knowledge vault. Use it whenever you need it. Cloudy day, freezing day like it, at the end of May, beginning of the summer, sunny day, snow and sleet, whatever it might be. All right? If you got any doubt or whatever, you just remember W.I.F.M. All right? And W.I.F.M will help you get across that finish line, which is your ultimate goal. All right? So, appreciate y'all. Have a great rest of your Tuesday. Have a great rest of the week. Be constructive. Make the best use of your time. Stay positive, and hey, W.I.F.M. Just keep it there. It's there for you. So with that, I appreciate y'all. Be safe. Take action. W.I.F.M.